Should I do an MBA if I come from a humanities background? I'm from sociology, psychology, English, and there are many other courses in the humanities domain. So people are really, I would say, puzzled, and they really think that it's very, very difficult to go for an MBA program if you are from humanities background. So to answer this question, I've created this video, and again, 3 simple steps I'll talk about in this video. One, before you join the program, about preparing for the MBA. Then once you join the program, what will happen? And then finally, once the time will come for specialization and the program, I would say the exit time. So 3 steps I'll talk about, and surely it will help you for all the students who are from the humanities background. So before I start again, my name is Rohit Jha, and I have a corporate experience of around close to 14 years plus. It's almost 6 years I've been running my career consulting firm, and we help students to go overseas for various programs as well as programs in India like ISB, IIMs, and many other colleges in India as well. So let's talk about this specific video. Now, step 1. What are the challenges you're going to face? Let's say you come from any humanities domain, psychology, political science, or English. What will happen, if you want to go for an MBA? First answer is surely you can go for an MBA, because MBA is a general management program. It's a business degree where everybody is welcome. And it's the most diverse program, I would say, because they welcome students from every background. So first of all, you can surely do the MBA program, and you can be equally successful as compared to any engineer, commerce, or from, let's say, medical or any other background. So just keep that thing out of your mind now. Now, what are the challenges? When you take humanities, you're generally out of practice. So first step for you is to crack the entrance exam. Nothing else you need to do. Focus on, if you're targeting Indian schools, the exams, CAT, NMAT, ZAT. So keep your targeted preparation for that. Don't think about anything else, because that's the first step which will help you. To get a good percentile is the most important thing for you first, because till now you have already built something for yourself. You did your school, college, marks are there, your leadership, extracurriculars, everything is there. But getting a high percentile is the step 1 to get into a desired business school, wherever you want to go. If you want to go overseas, of course, you need to write GMAT or GRE or any other exam. Now, for that, of course, if you are out of touch, that is one challenge. That maths could pose some challenge. English, again, I think if you might have studied English throughout your life, so verbal should not be a major challenge. But yes, maths and the data part, these two could be a challenge for you. So first step, address that challenge only. Don't think about and don't jump the guns. What will I do in MBA? What would be my specialization and all that? First step is just to think about, clear the exam, get a good percentile. And then comes the next step, the interview and group discussion. Then you all are on the same page. And during that preparation, I will recommend read about business. Get into the groove. If you want to get into any degree, you need to get into the groove and read about that degree. So learn about business, maybe subscribe to Economic Times or any other newspaper, and just keep on reading during that preparation. It will help you during your group discussion and personal interview preparation, because this is the only thing which is missing. Rest you will all prepare. So just do that during your exam preparation. This will help you in the last step of getting into your desired business school. Now, let's say you get into a desired business school. What you could do next? So the next challenge is the course curriculum, where you will face the challenge. First 2 semesters, first year, to be very honest, before your internship, surely will be a challenge for you in terms of core courses. Now, where in core courses? In core courses, primarily quant courses, statistics, data related questions, analytics, financial management, all these courses, surely you can face some challenges. So do your pre-MBA studies very well. Once you get an admit, utilize the few months for those, those kind of prep. Don't just waste your time. Focus on these, at least build the basics for these courses and work on some case studies. Get some case books, start working on that. These 2 things will really help you, and it will make you ready for the MBA program irrespective of your background. You may do great, or you may do better than any other student, irrespective of the background, if you do these 2 things pre-MBA after you receive the admit. So do that. Because that's the challenge you're going to face. Rest, there will be no other challenge. There are some other courses on leadership, marketing, human resource, organizational behavior, and some other courses. You'll be easily able to sail through those courses. And next, for internship opportunities, again, there is no disadvantage. You can get a good internship surely based on the college, based on their placement committee, how they place students every year. So again, the only challenge which I talk about, that's the challenge you need to address. Last challenge is what specialization, that is year 2, and then your placements will also depend on that. Now here is the catch. Now don't just jump into the careers or maybe specializations which are very catchy. Many people, they come from this humanities background and they say, I want to get into iBank because they pay really well, or I want to get into an industry, let's say, which is highly paid. So don't make such choices, because if you, let's say, take finance, you can take, school will not stop you, but if you take, it will be a disaster. You haven't studied finance in your life. I'm not saying you cannot be successful. If you're really passionate, maybe consult someone before taking it, but don't make such completely out of the way choices in your specialization. Try to take a specialization which is more inclined towards your interest area, which you will discover in the first 2 semesters, and align more in terms of your background. Now, for example, marketing, there could be range of opportunities in marketing for you, communications, advertising, there are many other opportunities. Human resource, or there could be many other opportunities, general management, strategy roles, even you can aim for consulting roles. That is perfectly fine, you can go there, but don't take specializations like IT, finance, or maybe operations management. You're surely going to face some challenges, and I think that decision is very important. So do consult someone before taking any specialization. Don't just jump on based on your friends or what people suggest around you. Don't do that. Maybe you can speak to your professors or somebody whom you trust, because that's a very important step. Your whole career will be depending on on your choice of specialization, and of course that will impact your placements as well. So yeah, this is the last, I would say, the challenge which you need to address. After that, once you enter the job market, you are on your own and you are equal as compared to any other background. If you perform, you will grow. If you don't perform, you will not grow. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So don't worry. As I mentioned, it's not that difficult. It's not rocket science. You can come from any background and you can do an MBA program successfully. You can become a successful business person as well. You can become an entrepreneur, become a CEO, you can become a partner, you can become anything. So just, clear your mind, all the clutter in your mind about this background, that background. They will be more successful. They'll get, more advantage. Don't worry. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Just see what best I can do. And the challenges which I told you, just address those challenges. That is more important for you. And then you will succeed, surely. So that's it. Thank you so much. In case if you have more questions, as I said, I'm always approachable through LinkedIn, any other social media, Facebook, Instagram. My number is there in the box also, comments box as well. So you can reach out to me for more clarity. I would be happy to help. In the meantime, thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye.